Hey guys, my name is Bami and I am the owner of BamBam Boogie International Dance Fitness Classes. So I'm a global citizen. I'm born in London. I moved to Toronto when I was 14 years old and I moved to Ireland when I was 22 and now I'm back in London. So I'm from the world. Ever been in my whole life? Jamaica. I love Jamaica so much. When I go to Jamaica, I just honestly feel like I'm at home. I'm gonna retire there. The best compliment I've ever heard is that I have a beautiful soul. Well, my favorite thing about London, not necessarily the whole of the UK because of Brexit, but London, I like the fact that it's so multicultural and so diverse that people don't even stare at people who look different down the street. You can just be as free as you want to be. I chose my career because I couldn't sit at a desk any longer. I have so much energy, I have such a big personality. I knew that I had so much to give the world, so I had to choose something where I'd be able to move my body, shake my booty, and inspire females all over the world at the same time. I fell in love with twerking. I think it was when I was about 14, so I just moved to Toronto, and before I moved to Toronto in the UK, I had more of a Caucasian friendship group, and then when I moved to Toronto, it was a lot more diverse, so I was able to kind of meet a group of girls who were Caribbean, and they asked me, oh Bami, have you ever heard of bubbling, which is another way of saying twerking? And I was like, no, and then they taught me, and from then I was like, wow, I love this, I feel so free, in touch with my body, and ever since then I've been twerking my way through life. How profitable is twerking? It is as profitable as you want it to be. The harder you twerk, the more you make. You know what? My dad, I love him so much. I'm such a daddy's girl. He has been so supportive. He absolutely just loves it. At first, he was a bit oh, I don't really feel comfortable if my friends are sending me these things. But then he said, you know what, I understand in this day and age, she has to promote herself and she's doing a good job of it. So he's been so supportive and I love my dad. I feel like a lot of people sexualize it, but twerking isn't actually a sexual thing at all. It stems from African history. I remember my grandma, may she rest in peace, she used to be shaking her bum all the times at parties, and I would love it and I would watch her and I'd enjoy it. So it's actually nothing to do with sexuality at all. That's just something that the media has placed upon it, just like they do with everything else that females do. But honestly, that's a huge misconception. It's just completely fun. My life motto is, well, the clean version is, do whatever you want to do, honey, and don't let nobody stop you. Who inspires me the most? I would say that, that's a very good question. I have a few different people that inspire me for different things, but mostly myself, I'd say. I inspire myself because I work really hard and I've achieved a lot at a young age, and I'm still extremely approachable, humble, and friendly. Go to twerk move. Okay guys, so it's a bit hard. I have some microphone attached to me, but this is called the Bam Bam Boogie roll, yeah? So what you do, you push the booty out and you roll it in a circle. Ah, hey. That's as much I can do with this dress. When was the last time I fell in love? With Jesus!